Söz güzeldi ha. Fena. Fena. Çok fena.
Come on, sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there. He's awake. You daft! Don't go in there!
Shut it. He's in chains. Can't do a thing.
Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again!
Why?
The dice didn't roll!
Calling me a cheat? Take it back.
Look, he's awake again.
Monster Slayer, my ass. A regular horson.
I heard witches would start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them.
Folks say they plough witches come the equinox.
That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
Sıçacaklar ağzınıza şimdi ha.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Walk around behind me if you want to shake.
How foolish of me. Vess! Unshackle him.
Yalarız hatun da hatuna.
Geralt of Rivia. Care to introduce us?
No, thanks.
Bring something to drink. We can't sit here cotton-mouthed. You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that. For nothing.
No, for Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Şimdi o sabah kral beni çağırtmıştı. Saldırı manastırda ayrıldık.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle. But Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Oyun bu kadar bitti yani buydu hadi görüşürüz. Şakala şaka dur. Şafak vakti saldırı günü. Of be, anasını satayım, onu ben görmemiştim ya. Ya. Yapma ya. Ama hiç de fena değil yani.
Witcher, are you up?
Kalktım gel.
His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the king...
We heard you.
Seni duyduk.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Şerefsiz.
Stupid war. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
Mantıklı savaş yoktur. Aşıkların
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future. Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined. But they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we leave.
oğlum bir
Did you
vuraydın
dream
ya.
of the wild hunt again?
Oraya bir keşif eri ejderha göründüğünü rapor etti. Suikastçı ile ilgili bir şey öğrendi.
One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon in the midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away. That's how that story begins and ends.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto, something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
Gitme vakti geldi reis yani şimdi.
All right. Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
Şimdi hatun var ya, sen de böyle bırakmak hiç gelmiyor içimden ha.
You one of us or not?
Oh, looky there, new boy, it's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir.
Those
I have a question.
trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
serfs to pieces.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Laugh all you like. Don't be a soul to be slipping on that shite.
Better that than on my own entrails. And that magic amulet.
Ay.
Close order! March!
You got your
Laugh all you like. Don't be a soul to be slipping on that shite. You who defeated the Grand
Those trebuchets are fucking pounding the pulp out of them.
Must be shitting themselves on the walls.
Soldiers! Keep at it and none of you Move those feet! This is the army, not the barnyard! On the double! Move it! Now!
Reis aç bakalım. Ben nereden gideceğim daha?
Don't be a soul to be slipping on that shite.
1, 2! 1, 2! And again! That ought to teach you military manners.
Foltest said if you don't order, he'll rip your balls off.
courage. Have no mercy. The gods be with you.
You won't see.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency, we're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a...
Al işte büyük hükümdarımın.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who...
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sador. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fate has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador. For your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you to cure... Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle. fortress to victory!
Oyun fena gidiyor ya, çok iyi. Ben beğendim ya, şu an hele siyah ekran harika.
Forgive my Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
He's entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black one from my camp for a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began this investigation.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits. It's just a question of time. Now for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Bunlar çok iyi konuşuyor. Yemin ediyorum yani gerçekten
Where are you aiming, imbecile? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Edgevery! Cat! Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago he swore eternal friend. Quickly! How much higher?
şu an oyun bir film gibi gidiyor ve çok güzel yani, ben çok beğendim. Başarılı olmuş. Özellikle oyun zaten rol yapma üzerine. Ah, siktir yapma ya.
3 degrees.
Çok iyi. Al anasını satayım ya. Tüh!
Did we hit the bastard?
He ducked.
Damn it! We'll get him on the walls. Follow me, Witcher!
Ya. Benim mallığım ya.